So I found out this really easy and simple XP glitch you can do to easily grind XP in the new Fortnite season so you can quickly hit tier 100 and unlock the final style of the Mandalorian skin along with the incredible Baby Yoda backbling. Now starting off on the home screen, this glitch is really simple. For it, we of course want to go into a game of Fortnite, which is pretty obvious. To be specific, we're going to want to go into a game of Team Rumble. Yeah, I know, usually these glitches are in solos, duo squads, or even creative, but this one in particular, well, it is actually in Team Rumble. Now for it, you're going to want to land somewhere very specific. Of course, there are many places you can land, but this one place is by far the best. Now, as you can probably tell, we're actually heading towards this island right over here by Misty Meadows. So if we hit the map, as you can see, you want it to be on your side of the map, ideally, or else, you know, someone may come and try and kill you. Either way, exactly where we're going to land, well, you can see there's this nice little shack sitting right over here. It looks pretty cute. And so there's something very special in this very, unsuspicious looking building. Now guys, if you do want to learn this XP glitch, how to level up fast, and all of the latest and hidden Fortnite Season 5 secrets, subscribe with notifications. We're trying to hit 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you did subscribe, we could actually hit it right this very second, because most of you, after all, aren't subscribed. So I'd really appreciate it a lot. Also, if you won't do it for me, do it for my cat. He's sitting on my desk. He loves being here for recording these videos, and so if you don't, you might just hurt his feelings. Okay, so exactly what are we doing at the shack? Well, it's incredibly important it is near water, or at the very least has lots of loot. So for example, the shack right over here, for one, it's obviously near a lot of water, and loot-wise, well, we have all of Misty Meadows here. And the reason for this is because specifically, there are these two fishing barrels right in this one shack. So you go up here, and you destroy them, and wow, we actually got it our very first try. Okay, we got a harpoon gun. But the thing is, it actually is a little bit harder than it may look to get this harpoon gun, so that's why we have a second barrel right over here. There are actually a couple more, which I'll show you now. So just west of this island right over here, as you can see over in this direction, we have another fishing barrel right over here you can go destroy in case you didn't get a harpoon gun. And it's on this tiny island, like right over here, at this little dock. But if that is still not enough, do not fear, because you can always head towards Misty Meadows and grab a couple more fishing barrels. And as you can see right up here, we have a fishing barrel just sitting just like this. There is, I believe, a fifth fishing barrel sitting like right over here. And if that is still not enough, a sixth one right over here. And yes, it may just take you that long to get a harpoon gun. And if you still haven't gotten a harpoon gun, well, you can just go into Misty Meadows. Alright, so now we have this harpoon gun. What are we going to do with it? Well, it's a good question. As you can see, there's a fishing hole right here. You can probably tell, oh hey, there was actually one over here too. So 2 harpoon guns. Obviously, the more you have, the merrier, because then you can harvest even more fish. Here's about where the glitch comes in. Now, don't worry, we'll get to the glitch in just a couple of seconds, but first, you should go around and do some fishing, especially if the storm is here and you're going to die, because you're going to want to eat these floppers. Thankfully, you should be able to stay alive for quite a bit, considering how, oh gosh, I just drifted. I did not realize that would happen. Back to what I was saying, regardless, you should be able to stay alive for quite a while in the storm because of all these fishing holes. Anyway, considering we are supercharged, if we go up here to this fishing hole, as you can see, you're going to get a lot of XP. That's 800 XP just like that for one fishing hole. And there, okay, I just made the same mistake again. Seriously, man? But seriously, be sure to go around and harvest as many of these holes as possible. But keep in mind, these harpoon guns, they're great and all, but they can't go on for forever. You see, we only have 10 uses, and that is where the issue comes in, but don't worry, there is a very simple fix to this. But first, the fishing holes, what are we going to do? Well, around Misty Meadows, there are a ton of fishing holes. That is obviously a good reason to land there. I'll actually have my editor throw up a map right now of where all the fishing holes are. So as you can see, there are definitely a lot of them, and so you can get quite a bit of XP. And of course, once you get all these fishing holes, which I haven't gotten them all now, but for the sake of demonstration, we're going to move on. All we have to do is use our rift fish just like this, because it's coming into use. Anyway, we can just head over down this stream, which is pretty great. Could also head down this stream over there, or I believe towards this direction over here. I like this stream the best, because if we head over here, there are a bunch of fishing holes by Lazy Lake, which is definitely not too bad. As you can see, there are quite a few of them flying in. Yeah, that is definitely a lot of fishing holes. Again, my editor will on screen right now throw up a map of where all of the fishing holes are, so definitely be sure to refer to that. Now, there are a lot of other locations you can go to. They may be in the storm, but if you're not explaining this, you should have plenty of floppers, so you won't die in the storm. Anyway, I am going to head into a game right now, just so the storm is a little bit more friendly for the sake of recording, because you don't want to watch me just sit in the storm the whole game, do you? Another grid area you can go to, where there are a bunch of fishing barrels. There's one over here, there's one right over here, and then a third one all the way back right over there, plus lots of loot around in case you don't get a harpoon gun. But this place is, a matter of fact, Sweaty Sands. Once again, my editor will throw up a map of where all the fishing holes are right here. There are quite a lot, so definitely a lot of potential XP to get with your harpoon gun. One more amazing area to go to, probably the best area on the map for fishing. Trust me, it is actually insane. This island right over here, because there are 25, yeah, you heard me right, 25 fishing holes. And don't worry, I promise you guys, after we'll get into how to do this glitch, so you can collect fish from all of these holes and so much more incredibly easy and incredibly quickly to maximize your XP. Now, looking at the storm and all, it's probably going to be difficult to get here unless you have like a really good storm rotation like me. But keep in mind, when there are 25 fishing holes, you are not going to be short on heals at all, because wherever you go, you guess it, there is going to be a flopper you can grab to use to heal up. So yeah, 50 health, definitely not too bad, so you can have a lot of time to fish really wherever you want on the map, and the storm will only deal 1, maybe 2 damage a second, which is definitely not a lot at all. Anyway, again, my editor will throw up a map on screen now of where all of the fishing holes are on this area. There are quite a lot of fishing holes. Now guys, they only covered a couple of the best locations of the map, and of course, once you're done, you can always go around, hit up the water around here, or head down the stream, which actually goes on for quite a while. Now, of course, guys, there are so many fishing holes around the map. I actually got this map of where all the holes are from Fortnite.gg, so of course, be sure to check out that website. It is an interactive map and is incredibly useful for not only fishing holes, but so much more. Okay, so here's the issue though. There are so many fishing holes I showed you, but with your harpoon gun, you see, you only got 10 uses. I only have 10 uses, so right there, we just got ourselves 1,000 XP, but now we're down 3 uses. We only have 7 uses left. Well, here is where the glitch comes in. But first, guys, remember, if you want to learn how to do this glitch, how to level up fast, and all the latest and hidden Fortnite Season 5 secrets, subscribe with notifications. Because remember, if you do subscribe, we can hit our goal 50,000 by the end of the year. Also, huge shout out to Rusty Sky over on YouTube. He discovered this and so many other glitches, so definitely be sure to go and subscribe to him. He's a great YouTuber. Alright, so you have one harpoon gun. This is actually a new round because these videos take so long to record. Of course, it might also take several rounds to find a harpoon gun if you're really unlucky. But either way, we have one now. We're gonna walk up here on this very nice big roadway. And this is where the overpowered glitch comes in. Okay, you're never going to guess what happens. So in Fortnite, if you build up really high, and then you jump off, you're never going to believe this. This is crazy. You jump off like this, and boom, you're dead. I know, isn't that broken? Like, that's so crazy. It's so overpowered. No, but seriously, do you remember how we had 7 uses left on our harpoon gun? Well, look right now. We have 10 uses left. And that's actually pretty crazy, because now we can go around with our rift fishes and our floppers to get lots more fishing holes, and with that, thousands more XP. But it actually does not stop there. There's one more XP glitch you can use to be completely AFK and get XP while doing basically nothing. Now, if you want to learn that glitch, click this video right down here. Trust me, guys, it's pretty insane, and you don't want to miss it. And that's all here for now, and I'll see you all later.